Welcome back, folks, to another episode. And today I am in Wexford in Ireland, and I am searching for a Pontiac Firebird, which will be shown on the top here now. This is the exact store where I found this one, and I put it back on the pegs. I should have got it then and there because I'm looking for it to do a Gaslands conversion. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. And here you can see, I don't know if it's the exact same ID buzz, but it's one anyway that's coming with me because it's going to be a part of a Volkswagen giveaway. So that's going into the bag. I did a little bit more searching in that store and didn't come up with any treasure hunts or nothing really interesting, even though the pegs are quite full. It's the usual A case that I'm finding and some older stock, so it's covered ground for me quite a bit. And I moved to deals, and lo and behold, I got another A case full pegs. And so what can you do but go through it? Unfortunately, no treasure hunts there either. So I decided to do a little bit of a scientific experiment for this one. And also looking through Matchbox, which I usually don't do, but why not? I'm new to collecting, so I've been looking at videos and finding out that there's super treasure hunts within the Matchbox as well. So obviously, and not a super treasure hunt, but decided to go with that one. Now I'm in a store called Ken Black's in Wexford as well, and the pegs were hit hard by some kid, I'd imagine, and plenty of mess on the ground. So I tidied up that. I did find a Firebird, but of the wrong breed, and the Camaro was the custom Camaro, and this fast bed and the Lamborghini, quite nice. And I'm looking for a black version of the Cloak and Dagger, and I spotted this nice Hellcat there as well, but left that there. So I started looking at other die-cast, looking at these Sea Crew. They're quite expensive as die-casts go. I think that's why people pots them by quite a lot. But I decided to check them out, and on this Porsche in particular, there was a nice holographic sticker. So I went searching around, and also on this Lamborghini, a lovely holographic sticker as well. It's not on them all, but I think it was a quite interesting feature. This little Beetle and the trailer, camping holiday trailer, caught my eye as well. It's kind of a cool little thing. Didn't pick it up though. I think the larger ones there were like €8 or something like that each. $8.99. There was three prices on the pegs, so I didn't know what was what. This Matchbox Dodge website pickup, very nice. Caught my attention. Very nice little casting indeed. Yeah, so there was usual stuff on the pegs. Checked out the neon speeders. Somebody had hit them quite hard because those were full the last time I checked them out, even though I think they're old stock. And this hauler caught my attention here as well. And I think I will wait until the price drops a little bit on this one as a premium. It's almost €20, which I think is quite expensive, but it's such a nice rig. Maybe it'll be on sale soon, so who knows. Looking at the moving parts, there's just quite a lot of the same casting there. And for interest in doing off-roads for the Gaslands conversions, I was looking at these. Very nice Volkswagen bug in there as well. So yeah, it's a very interesting hunt here. Nice wheels, nice castings. Caught my attention. There's a 10-pack Hot Wheels as well, which was on display. There weren't quite a few there, but I think they're older castings. A nice selection with them. Very nice Mustang in there, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, Matchbox have these towns as well, of course. And that one, if I was a kid, I would have screamed at my parents to get that one for me. It was a very nice set altogether. So now I'm in Tesco in Wexford, and they have a reduced to clear. Can you believe the audacity to charge to over €2 for a clearance even? So what are they at? Because the Hot Wheels sell for 180 in Aldi, so kind of a strange one. 750 reduced to clear, can you imagine? So all the die casts were reduced to clear, and I picked through some of them and found something that caught my attention in each box here, and decided to go on with my experiment and pick out a few and bring them home. And I was looking at the pink slips as well. Very nice casting in there. Caught my eye was Audi, which was in at the back, or 8 Spider. Very nice. It was accented with little pink stripes on it. The black, the white, and the pink. So here's what I brought home. Drum roll here. And so where do I start? Oh, with the pink slips of Spider. Very nice little casting. I'm going to crack that one open and have a look at it. The Porsche and the Lamborghini as well. And I picked up that Cadet as well, just to check them out. Also, the Moon Eyes, I had spotted that on a previous hunt, and I said, I was kind of kicking myself that I didn't get it. I also picked up the Toon Twin Mill to see could I complete the tuned from that section, and I picked up the turbo gears as well, specifically to get those wheels, just to have them as donors for Gaslands conversion as well. So without further ado, let's get a little bit scientific here, and we'll crack some of these open, give them a bit of a weigh on the weighing scales and see what they're made of. I'm not going to crack open the ID bills because it'll be a giveaway, so I'm going to leave it intact in its case. And also, I'm going to be collecting the tuned. I have a tendency to leave them in their cases if I'm going to collect them, so I won't crack open the the twin mill either. Although I have a broken card, one of those, I should have actually picked it up and cracked it out. So here we go, we'll crack open this custom Camaro, the 68. I love this casting. Now I'm being careful to take out the car without damaging the bubble wrap, the bubble, call it what you will. So start up the scale, and this will be our control version, I suppose. Being a Hot Wheels channel, and we are going in at 33 grams. Not bad. I love this little casting. The decal reminds me of what is it, District 9, the little alien kind of skull there. I like that one. Don't know what the signature or the symbols on the other side are. Don't know what that is, but looks kind of cool. Anyway, that's going to be Gaslands, and we'll crack open this metal machines and give it a one-on-one. Let's see what you're made of. And jolt of time there, and so it's a nice casting. I think there's a mistake there in the back window. It seems one is in and one is out, and there doesn't seem to be any glass. So it doesn't matter if this is going to be a Gaslands. I like the wheels on it. It seems to be a solid enough casting for the price. It's a fantasy car, I guess, so not much competition for some of the Hot Wheels, but It's coming in at 30 grams, which is not too far off a Hot Wheels car. Lighter material, and side by side, they looks pretty good as far as scale goes. Uh, yeah, so it's quite a nice casting. Actually like the color of that one, but that won't remain so if it's going to be a Gasland. So I picked up the Lamborghini. I'm going to give it to Nostalgic for his auctions. I'll bring that over to America with me next week. Can you believe it? The time is coming fast, so I'll be on my travels. And so I will crack open this Porsche and see what it's like. Now, there was looking at the holographic sticker and all. I was wondering, would that come out, or what way is it? What way does the card open? These are quite easy to access. The card just slides in and out. It's quite nice actually, and you can put it back in. I'd be wondering about theft with this. It would be so easy, but I'm not a thief, so why should that cross my mind? I don't know. Anyway, it's quite a heavy casting, and there is the stickers built in, moving parts, doors open quite nicely. That's all it opens. The boot, the hood doesn't open. I'd say the trunk, if you guys from America are wondering what do I mean by the boot. We'll weigh this one up. Oh, I love the detail in that one as well. The little badge, look at the lights. Hot Wheels, you could learn anything about that though. Very nice lights at the front of that, and yeah, nicely done at the back too. There goes my shaky hand. That's why most of my footage is so shaky. I am investing in a gimbal soon, so handheld will hold the phone a bit better for me. 42 grams, folks. That is almost 10 over the Hot Wheels, and in the case it's 53. This is just to compare it with the Lamborghini, which came in at 49. So it's a lighter casting. I don't think any of the doors opened on the Lamborghini, but it's quite a nice casting nonetheless. Metal and plastic parts with no PVC. I'm not sure advantages, disadvantages of that. So there's the holograph up close. Look, it's so sweet, isn't it? These are $5.99 each. I learned that at the till because there was 3 prices up for those. So I only found out by the receipt. So I picked up the Moon Eyes. That's gone into my collection. Very nice casting. Reminds me of ZZ Top for some reason. I like the Moon Eyes livery as well. So yeah, 35 pickup. Very nice casting. I'll measure it in the package just to have a guesstimate of what it could be. I'd say it could be around 30, 31. So we'll crack up the Ford Ranchero and get a better idea of what's going on with Matchbox. And at the end of the video, I'll compare this one to a 1970s casting of a Firebird as well. So as you can tell, I'm quite a fan of Pontiac Firebirds for some reason. I blame Smokey and the Bandit for that. Anyway, yeah, even the earlier castings. But this is a nice little casting indeed. Like the shape of the hood. I like the fact it's kind of like an El Camino, I suppose, the little fatback at the back. It'll be nice for a Gaslands car to put guns or something interesting in the back of it. And yeah, look at the shape of the front. It's like a bat wing as such. Yeah, so it's coming in at 34 grams or 35 grams on my second measure of it. And so we'll get these guys seen to here. just interested in the wheels on these, but they're a nice little plastic mouldings, I suppose. Decals to represent the suspensions in solid case. Looks like they're snapped together in some sort of factory environment. There's a little clip there, so hopefully they won't be too difficult to manage to get the wheels off them for what I'm looking for. Although, having said that, the bodies are kind of interesting shapes to me as well. So who knows what I will do with those. Everything that I am into is going to be recyclable anyways. That'll be used for something. So I'll get a hacksaw or a jewellery saw to those and do some experimenting and flipping. This orange one was quite nice, I think. Probably do something with the body of that one for Gaslands. Plasticky moulding, I suppose you could call it. But no, it's only solid piece painted, just the wheels added in. I don't know if there's an actual axle there or they just they seem to be turning at the same time, so who knows, time will tell. I'll just give that one a bit of a wait. It'll be no surprises here. It's coming in at 29, but that's for the size of it, I guess. If they had smaller wheels, what would it have been? So here's probably my favourite pick of the day, the Audi Spider. It's quite a nice, as far as presentation goes, absolutely amazing. It was lighter than I expected it to be as well. It feels light in the hand, but heavier in the box. I love the little display matchbox, as you could say, that it came with. Graphics are all the same all around except for the bottom, and it tells you that it's official merchandise, which is nice. From Jada, you could read that a couple of ways. Jada, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I've been looking at the pink slips now and again and wondering about them. So this was 388, I think, if I can remember back to the thing, to the earlier footage, and no doors open, which I thought would happen because some of the others seem to have moving parts. So I guess I'm going to have to jump in over the door on that one. So yeah, it's quite nice, accented by the pink stripe with the black. Very nice casting indeed. And wheels look amazing. I like black. I like black on white to accent what it is. It's coming in at 31, so not much but difference than a Hot Wheel really. So here is the old 1975 Pontiac Firebird. It's a 1975 casting, sorry. So side by side, yeah, seem to be pretty much on the same one as the 64 ratio. The Pontiac has kind of like, it's lead. It looks like lead to me now. I could be wrong, but it has a lead look to it, and it's 45 grams. So it's 10 grams or thereabouts heavier than the newer Matchbox. No surprises either. So that's it, folks, for our experiment in our haul. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm not always begging for likes and subscriptions, as I want this channel to grow as organically as possible. I guess fueling it with giveaways is counter to that, but let's do it anyway. So I'm very happy with today's findings. I hope you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you soon, guys. Happy hunting.